Remember me, Councilman?
You're hard to forget. Detective Cruz, is it? Well, now that you blocked my driveway, what can I do for you?
I think you know.
Look, I'm late for a meeting with the mayor. If you want to keep harassing me about what happened to that reporter, call my office and make an appointment.
You mean what you did to that reporter? Threats and intimidation, but that's not going to work on me.
Honey, I survived 3 administrations, 2 recall votes, and a RICO indictment. What makes you think you're going to be able to do what they haven't?
I don't take vacations. A vacation? You're kidding, right?
You threatened the president of the city council in his own home on private property.
You know as well as I do that he got them to start that fire. He's as dirty as my week-old laundry.
And I don't care. We can't touch him. And that's right from the chief. But that's not the point. Look, I admire your work ethic, but there's a way things are done around here, and this ain't it.
Fine. I'll back off, promise.
It's not gonna be enough. He wants you gone, at least till after the election. And you know what? I agree with him. Now I know you got a lot of off time banked, and I want you to use it. St. Luke, it's a speck in the Caribbean. Took my wife there for our 20th. You know, sun, sand, surf. You'll love it.
I burn easily.
You know they got this amazing invention. Sun's...
Hi. Yeah, I was wondering if you could tell me where I could grab a good meal around here.
Hey, Minnie. Let's get another round for me and my good friend Winston here.
And what all this for?
You just lost another charter.
Whoa, whoa, incorrect. I rejected another charter.
Travis King. We did date 3 years.
But you were accustomed.
I trust I may come to my senses. So you can go on.
Admit it. You miss me.
Miss you. And you're in my damn bar every night.
But seriously, why did you turn them down?
Look, man. I'm not so broke that I have to put up with a bunch of coke-sniffing douchebags for 8 hours. Not yet, anyway. Hello there.
Hey, I just know that tone.
Me too. I'm sending it to you. You all right?
Yeah. Just hard to get out of work mode sometimes.
You know the feeling. First time you reached down here?
First time just about any. Oh, Cassidy. Pleased to meet you. It's incredible.
Thanks. You have a man?
No, I don't really have the time.
Give him a try.
He's a good guy?
You hungry? Want something to eat? Jerk chicken, they're bad.
That sounds delicious. Thanks.
All right, soon come.
Want some company, beautiful?
No, thanks.
So you take a drink from that yank. Not from me.
That yank had manners.
So now you're just being rude.
Oh, buddy. You really need to reconsider your pickup techniques.
Sorry, is there a problem here? The lady said that she can handle it. Okay, Cupcake? So what do you say? You and I, we back off, and we let the lady enjoy the rest of her night. Okay?
Sure.
Oh.
You're gonna regret this, King.
So, is this how you spend every Friday night, Mr. King? Was it?
Oh, call me Tris.
Cassidy. Cassidy Cruz. And I did tell you that I didn't need any help.
And you must be hard-headed, because even I heard her say that.
Cassidy, meet my associate Winston. Winston, this is Cassidy.
He's actually my associate.
Whatever. Look, I'd hate it if that jerk back there gave you the wrong impression about this place. So, how about we give you a tour of the island?
I don't know, I'm gonna be pretty busy the next couple days.
Busy with what?
I have work. I need to catch up on vacation.
She got you there, no man. Come, Travis. Come, no man. Give the lady some space.
Hey, wait a second. Wait. Look, I get it. You don't care about seeing what's on the island. But, what if I were to show you what's under the water? Have you ever seen a coral reef? I mean, a real coral reef up close?
Only in pictures?
Only in pictures. Okay, here's what I'm proposing. You come to my part of the marina.
10 a.m.
And we change that. Do when I'm not out defending the honor of beautiful women. I take rich tourists out in the open sea and I show them a good time.
I'm not rich.
Well, that's okay. This one's on the house. So, is that a yes?
I'll think about it.
Come on, me boy.
Minerva? Are you okay?
Just some island.
Thought they played rough in Detroit.
There's less to fight over down here, so we treasure every square inch. Why are you up so early?
I wanted to thank you for dinner last night.
Oh, you're good. But it's still real early.
Your friend Travis wants to show me some coral.
Oh. Him never show me so quick.
Oh, were you and he...
Best mistake of my life. Go with the flow. Take it easy.
Oh, Minerva. He never told me the name of his boat.
And I have one. But you can't miss it. Just look out for the parrot.
Or the parrot. Look for the parrot. Oh. Hello? Knock, knock. Anyone home? Oh, my God.
Hey, you're early.
You said 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.
I meant 10 o'clock island time.
Island time?
Yeah, it's...
Hey, don't exactly put that in the brochure.
You're right. My bad. Just give me 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be good to go.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, so, sorry about back there. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't like boats, do you?
You kidding? I practically grew up on the water. My dad was a longshoreman.
Oh, no kidding. Which coast, east or west?
Detroit. What's so funny?
I set foot on a boat until I was 13.
You're such a city slicker. What are you doing in St. Luke?
I can ask you the same question.
My boss wanted me out of sight for a few weeks.
Ah. I can see that. I mean, from what I've seen, I can tell that you definitely need to relax a little more.
With all due respect, you don't know anything about me.
That's true. That's true. I'd like to.
Well, you brought me out here to see some coral reef. That was beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen so many colors in my whole life.
No. Can I get my shirt back?
I guess so.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, I could see that you finally found your sea legs.
I guess it's like riding a bike. The body remembers.
Well, we could...
I think we should save something for a second date.
So there's gonna be a second date, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I see that you spared no expense in accommodations.
My captain said go, so I just booked the first place I found with a vacancy.
Captain?
I'm a detective, Detroit PD.
You're a cop?
What?
Don't normally like cops.
Hmm.
You have a gun, too?
I left that at home.
Well, Detective Cruz, are you gonna let me buy you breakfast tomorrow morning?
Meet me here at 8. Island time. I want to try to get a swim in first thing.
Well, I guess this is good night, Detective.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Nice form.
You're early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I hope you worked up.
And obviously I can't go like this.
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind.
My towel, please.
That's a damn shame.
Wait here while I take a quick shower.
What goes on?
So, do you often have trouble sleeping?
No. Just when beautiful cops come into my life, I find it. Sorry, excuse me. Lynch, what's going on? Where's Minerva?
Sorry, no one goes in.
She's my friend, okay?
I don't care if she was your mother. No one goes in until the chief inspector's done.
Travis King. Just the man I wanted to see.
What's going on in there?
Is this yours?
Whoa. My God, is that kind of looks like it?
Constable Lynch. Take Mr. King to the station for questioning.
Questioning? For what? Hey! Where's Minerva?
She's dead. But something tells me you already knew that.
Wait a minute.
Interfere, and I will lock you up for obstruction. Come on, King. Let's go.
Yes. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be.
Oh, you are so not okay. Winston,
Cassidy, what are you doing here?
I want to help. Where's Travis?
They have him hold up in the back for the questions.
Have they charged him with anything?
If they have, they didn't bother to tell me.
He needs a lawyer.
A lawyer? That's gonna do nothing for him here.
What do you mean?
I mean, this is St. Luke. If the police say you're guilty, then you're guilty.
I'm a police officer from Detroit and a friend of Travis King's. Is he being charged with a crime?
That's still being decided.
Okay, well, you're gonna want to take my statement.
Why is that?
Because I was with him all day yesterday. Travis.
Cass. Hey, Cass, what are you doing here?
What do you think?
She says she's a cop from the States, and that she was with them all day yesterday.
Chief Inspector Ian Dexter, Miss.
Cruz. Detective Cruz, Detroit Police Department.
You say you were with Mr. King all day.
That's right.
Yes, listen to me. You need to stay out of this, okay? You can't.
Was he with you through the night as well?
No, I was back at my hotel around midnight.
Word of advice, Detective Cruz, go home to Detroit. Forget you ever met this man. Book it.
I saw someone arguing with the victim yesterday. Yesterday morning at Minerva's, he was a tall man and he was wearing a Panama hat.
Well, you have my attention, Detective. How about we step into my office?
And then he left. That's when I spoke to Minerva. She tried to brush it off, but I could tell that it was serious. We're talking, I mean, he grabbed her arm.
But you never saw his face.
No, like I said, he was standing in the shadows, faced away from me, wearing a hat, like I told you.
You know, half the men on this island wear Panama hats. And this argument could have been about anything. Maybe he was a poor tipper, a bill, perhaps.
Island politics.
I'm sorry?
That's what she said. She said, there's less to fight about down here, and that's why we treasure every square inch.
Well, what do you think she meant by that?
I don't know.
I think there really is enough to go off of here.
You're not gonna look into it? I mean, maybe she had a business relationship with this person. You should look into her phone, her records, her bank statement.
We do know how to conduct an investigation down here, Detective.
Right. Sorry. Look, if Travis did this, what is his motive?
Travis and the deceased were former lovers. It ended badly. Come on, as a cop, you certainly know how many women have been murdered by their exes. I really appreciate you bringing this to my attention.
When's the arraignment?
Tomorrow morning. Are you planning to attend?
It's looking more and more likely. Thank you.
Not that I just particularly mind you buying me pina coladas all day, but...
Do you think he did it?
Travis? You mad? Not in a million years. He and Minerva, two peas in a pod. Besides, he doesn't have a violent bone in his body. Don't take this the wrong way, but you just met him. Why you care so much?
I don't. I'm a police officer. I'm not just gonna stand by while an innocent man gets railroaded.
It's not another reason?
What other reason would there be?
I don't know. I thought maybe you fancy him.
There he is.
Sean? So he's spying on? I didn't even know he's here.
I'm a detective, remember?
What is you detect?
Eddie's got a woman here he comes to visit every time he gets a paycheck.
In there is a piece of work, but... murder? I don't know.
I bumped into him at the station, and he said I told him he shouldn't have messed with me. That sounds a lot like an admission of guilt to me. He's on the move. Let's go.
This is a bad idea.
Look at that. Must be a payoff. I knew he was dirty.
So every cop on the island is like to pretend they're both taking bribes. They get guys like Sean to do it for them. It's a side hustle. Only fish aren't biting.
Senior officers, like Chief Inspector Dexter?
Especially him.
So who does sunglasses work for?
The real people that just run the island. Bunch of old money families that made a fortune off of sugarcane back in the day. Now, all they just care about is making sure the tourist dollars keep flowing in.
You know who these people are?
Everybody does know. You met one. Cassidy, you really think Sean killed Minerva to get back at Travis?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Lucky you have someone looking out for you.
Can you uncuff him, please?
Thank you. Both of you.
King, you better be here Thursday morning bright and early.
Oh, yeah? What happens Thursday morning?
It's your preliminary hearing.
Preliminary hearing? Around here, that's the same thing as sentencing.
I know. Come, let me go. I'll drop you two off before my next charter.
Cass, you coming?
Yeah. I'm coming.
This is why I don't like cops. No respect for private property. No offense.
None taken. Does this happen often?
Whenever Dexter thinks I'm guilty of something, so yeah. Happens pretty often. Why?
I think he might be the man that I saw arguing with her the morning before her murder.
Wait. You think Dexter may have been the one who killed her? Didn't you just tell Winston that you thought it was Sean?
Maybe he had him do it for him. I don't know. My gut is telling me that the chief inspector is definitely involved.
They were lovers. Until she dumped him for me. And as you can guess, he didn't take it very well.
Understandable.
Huh. But I mean, that was 6 years ago.
Okay. We go over Dexter's head. There's gotta be a politician, a prosecutor, someone who's willing to talk to us, who will listen.
Cass, you don't understand how things work around here.
Winston told me, but I'm not buying it. If the cops won't talk to us, let's call the embassy, get the State Department to pull some strings.
I don't think that's gonna work either.
Why not?
Kind of had a little trouble with the IRS. It's,
I thought it was for the scenery.
Okay, it wasn't. The scenery, all right? I'm not a criminal. My accountant was. The feds came after me. Wanted me to pay back all these taxes, a lot of money that my accountant stole. I spent everything that I had on lawyers, but they just kept coming after me. They kept harassing me, and I just thought, you know what, it would just be easier if I left the country, so I did. I got mad into prison either way.
Fine. I thought you wanted to actually catch the person who murdered your friend, but
No, that's not it at all. I care, Cass. Of course I care.
Then why are you acting like you've already given up?
Because you don't know Dexter like I do. Trust me, he is not going to let anybody get in his way, and I just don't want... I don't want you to become collateral damage.
This is not my first time going up against someone who thinks they can get away with murder. Okay, I'm a cop. I don't need you to protect me.
I don't need...
There has got to be someone who will talk to us, who knew her and who cares that she's dead.
Wait a minute. I forgot.
Forgot what?
Marley.
Who's Marley?
Detective Inspector Marley. He was Minerva's godfather. If anyone's got a reason to help us, it's gotta be him.
To celebrate the life of Minerva St. James. She was taken from us far too soon, but her light, that was the gift to all who knew her, could never be extinguished. Let us pray.
You got a lot of nerve showing your face here today.
Marley, she was my friend.
Is this how you treat your friends?
I didn't kill her.
That's for the court to decide.
You won't find justice in a courtroom. Meet me at her bar after the service. Please.
Rest of the lights.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. Just, feels like she's still here, you know?
Okay. Here I am. Make it quick. I just buried my goddaughter.
Responsible.
Who are you exactly?
Casty Cruz, Detroit PD.
You're a long way out of your jurisdiction, Miss Cruz. And what makes you think we haven't already found the murderer?
Hey, I already told you, I didn't do it. Marley, I loved her. You know that.
What I know is she was killed with your knife.
Obviously, whoever did it, they took the knife from my boat.
Convenient.
We think Ian Dexter might be involved.
That's ridiculous. Ian's no killer, and we've been friends for years.
Or you've just been part of the same racket, getting paid off by the same people.
I don't have to take that from some
financial arrangement.
Hey, are you cool it? Take your hands off me. Molly!
Hey, Cass, will you calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down. If we don't do something, you're going to go to jail, and someone's going to get away with murder.
Cass, you're just not understanding it. There may not be anything that we can do.
Oh, so you're just gonna sit tight in your little bungalow until they come to lock you up?
I didn't say that. I just think that...
Wasting my time.
Hey, where are you going?
I have my own cases to work.
Oh, now who's giving up?
Hey, I tried. It's obvious you just don't care enough for it to be worth my while.
Oh yeah? What about us? Thought we had something.
I don't believe you. This is about your life, not some...
Some what? Some what?
Some meaningless vacation fling.
I thought you said you weren't on a vacation. We haven't even gotten to the fling part yet.
This is a real shame. Unfortunately, hotel break-ins do happen.
Are you really gonna stand there and tell me that this was just a random burglary?
Well, I don't know what else you want me to say.
Well, you could tell me why a burglar would leave a message like that.
Well, there are people in St. Luke, small, acting like they own the place, especially Americans.
Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Chief Inspector.
Excuse me.
We checked the security cameras. Nothing.
What about the staff?
No one saw or heard anything.
Pity. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Cruz. I'm afraid that's about all we can do. By the way, was your passport stolen?
Strangely enough, it wasn't.
Wow. Then things go.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
You think that's wise? Like you said, this may not be random. There could be someone targeting you.
You know, a few hours ago, I was about ready to cash out. Now I think I'll stick around. See what kind of trouble I can get into.
Be careful what you wish for. You have a nice day, Miss Cruz.
So sorry.
Whoa, hey, where are you going?
Those guys thrashed my room.
What?
Yeah.
I'll see you later. Well, look who's here. Oh, your friend seems pretty mad, Travis. Did you get some bad news? Maybe lose some luggage?
Okay, hey. Let's, just calm down, okay? Let me handle this.
That's handling.
King. This way, come on.
Punching him was not helpful. Satisfying, but not helpful.
Like you were about to do the same thing.
Okay, we both have poor impulse control. What were you doing anyway? Were you waiting outside my hotel that whole time?
No. I was looking for Dax. Oh, he's hiding something. We have to find out what that is.
Right.
Whew. Hey, look, I get it. You know, this is not your fight. And, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I'll take it from here, okay?
Well, wait a minute. If you think I'm gonna back down just because those creeps tried to scare me, you've got another thing coming.
So does that make us partners?
We have a mutual interest. That's not the same thing.
Sounds a lot like partnership to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how old is it, huh?
Yep. Casa del Dexter.
Nice wheels.
Yeah, you can bet he didn't buy that on a cop's salary. So now what?
Now we wait.
Hey, did you mean what you said?
Be more specific.
That time when you said that this was a meaningless vacation fling?
I shouldn't have used the word meaningless. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
What? Oh. Nah, it's cool. I mean, it was just one kiss, right? Yeah. No sense making a big deal out of it.
Sure we can keep up with him on this thing?
She may be old. She got some life left in her still. Come on. Come on now. Come on.
Maybe we should check for a pulse.
You just... Shh. She can hear you, too. Good to go. Hey! All right. Have you seen a GPS anywhere? It's small. It's like a walkie-talkie.
No, but I have GPS on my phone.
Not gonna get any signal out here.
You're a sailor. Can't you navigate by the stars or something?
Sure.
You can't, can you?
Nope. Where the hell did I leave the damn thing? I have to around here somewhere in the, I don't know where.
I see 2 pounds of plastic explosive. A bomb? You tried to kill us? I know, I can't believe it. I mean, that boat was my whole life. Your boat? That's what you're thinking about right now? We almost died. And now we're stranded in the middle of the ocean. Get down. Get down. I didn't have time to ask nicely. And we're not gonna drown.
It's very confident. For someone who doesn't even know which way home is.
I don't. But he does.
I take it back. You're a genius. Wait a minute. I still can't see any lights. Where's the town?
I'd say about 5 miles in that direction.
But that's back out. Oh my God. This isn't St. Luke, is it?
Right, not. Come on.
Oh my God. I thought it was weird when you suddenly changed direction.
Yeah. It's too small to have a name.
Are you telling me that we are stranded on a deserted island?
Oh, well, excuse me for trying to save our lives. And yeah, okay, so maybe I thought it would be a little bit romantic in my head. Now I see it's very uncomfortable and dangerous. You really think that's gonna work out
It's
here?
worth a shot. These new phones are pretty waterproof. still has power. And no service.
Really?
Maybe if we get to higher ground.
Cass. Cass,
I think I got a bar.
we need to build a windbreak in order to make a fire or we're gonna freeze tonight.
Hello?
Hello, this is Visa Services. There's been some fraudulent activity on this account.
Are you kidding me? Damn it.
See? Waste of time. All right,
What are you doing? Give it to me.
Cass, we're not in the big city anymore. No.
Travis, give it to me.
What if I
What are you doing?
I don't know. Just what if I accidentally dropped it?
You wouldn't.
I might.
Travis.
Where are you going?
I'm
going. Hey, Cass, we'll look for it tomorrow, okay? There's no way you're gonna find it tonight. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. You know, if we sat a little closer together, it would help preserve some of the body warmth.
I'm not cold.
Right.
But if you are, then...
Bad news?
No, it's nothing. It's just, it's on your mind.
My goddaughter.
Oh, yeah. It's a terrible business. You know, I never had much use for Travis, but the idea that he was capable of something like this.
That's just it. I'm not sure he is.
You know something I don't?
Yeah, I went to see him. After the funeral, a celebration of life. Him and that Detroit cop.
Yeah, Marley.
They seemed to think it was you.
Please tell me you don't actually believe that.
I wanted to hear it from you first.
Well, you're hearing it from me. You know I would never do anything to harm Minnie. You know that. Besides, what possible reason would I have?
She dumped you, not the other way around.
It's been almost 7 years. It's water under the bridge.
She told me she should never have been with you in the first place. that you weren't fit to wear the badge.
Oh, that's ironic, coming from someone who's been on the take longer than I've been on the force.
I'm not talking about the bribe. She'd known about that for years. It's why we weren't exactly on good terms.
Lying to you.
I had to ask. You understand?
Of course. Marley, don't forget we work for the same bosses. They don't like people stirring up trouble.
Well, if that's true, then whoever killed her better watch his back. Because any trouble that's coming is coming because of him.
Cass? Hey, what are you doing down there?
Oh, you know, I just thought I'd go for a morning stroll and explore the island holes. I don't know, I was looking for my phone and then I just fell.
Oh yeah, that's right, your phone. Look, Cass, I'm so sorry about last night with the phone. I wasn't thinking. I was tired.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care right now. Can you please just get me out?
Yeah. Okay. Let's reach up. There we go.
It's too far.
That's too far. Okay, let me reposition here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Get it. Just hold on. Hold on.
Whoops. 24 hours.
Trav! Travis? Travis, what are you doing?
Yeah, I heard he took his boat out last night and didn't come back. Guess he was guilty after all.
You know he's not. What's going on, Sean? Where is he?
You're asking the wrong guy.
You feel so? So why your face black and blue like that?
Your mom likes it rough. Stay safe out there. It's dangerous on the water.
What are we supposed to do now?
Must be some kind of old sinkhole.
Yes, I gathered that. How are we supposed to get out of it?
Oh, there was some strong tree limbs up there. We could. No, we can't. We don't have a rope.
Take off your shirt.
I'm sorry, what? Whoa, what are you doing?
You said we needed a rope, right?
You know, I think we're gonna need more rope. gonna take my pants off now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's see it. Okay. Good. Yeah.
I think we might need just a little more rope.
How's that right?
Just a little more. I'm already naked, so.
There we go. How's that?
Do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So now we have a long rope.
Okay, let's get tight. Okay.
All right. All right. Let's
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna work.
Probably.
Yeah, just throw it far.
Throw it far. Okay. Here goes nothing. Yeah.
Maybe a little farther.
A little farther. Okay. Here we go. All right. Feeling lucky.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Woo!
Don't get cocky.
Okay. Okay. This looks steady. All right. Ladies first.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
I know how to climb a rope. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, no. It's my fault. I should have tied it tighter.
No, I should have climbed faster.
Don't apologize. We wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for me. So, we're gonna make a big deal about this.
I haven't decided yet.
Because, I like you. In more than a meaningless vacation fling kind of way.
It's not meaningless for me either. I'll let it ring. Resilient.
Wow.
So, you ready to try this again?
I need. Oh, the rope. Yeah. No. That's what I was talking about too. All right.
Told you I could climb a rope.
No, it was very, very impressive. Hey, so I'm really digging our island date here, but
yeah,
we don't have any food and we don't have any water.
Right.
And we're gonna die if we don't.
Well, I'm up for a swim. How about you?
Swim?
Mm-hmm.
Why swim when we could ride? Come on.
It's Winston's boat.
Winston!
Winston!
Winston, over here!
You're starting to look like a rugged island girl. I like it.
Oh my god.
Winston! What's so urgent that you... Everyone thinks you two are dead.
Yeah. And, we'd like to keep it that way.
Okay. I need to know what's going on.
You just know what's happening. You just don't believe it.
Your friend, Chief Inspector,
he had the pieces of the wreckage that were found confiscated before I could get a good look at them, but I could tell they'd been burned.
Oh.
Like there was an explosion.
Oh, like there was an explosion. It's funny, because yeah, there was an explosion. Because he blew up my boat using C4, okay? With some kind of remote trigger thing.
So it's true. He killed Minerva.
You believe us now?
It doesn't matter more channels.
What about the old money families you say run the island?
What about him?
I mean, if they're anything like the politicians we have in the States, then they hate anything that rocks the boat or threatens the status quo.
You're right about that.
I mean, he did just try to kill 2 American citizens, didn't he now?
One of them a cop. If that's not rocking the boat, what is?
We prove he behind all this bacchanal. They take him down for us.
That's how things are done around here. I guess we play along or get out of the game, right?
That's right. What can we prove?
There might be something. Earlier today, I caught Dexter reading a letter in his office. He told me it was a bill, but he was lying. It was from a company called Island Shore Investment Group.
There's less to fight about down here. That's why we treasure every square inch.
What do you mean by that?
It's something Minerva said to me. What if this is about real estate?
Bar.
Yeah.
Them people always coming around trying to buy it out from under her.
Where is this letter now?
In his filing cabinet.
Can you get through it?
Maybe. But I'd needed...
It's Sean. Yeah, follow Marley like you said. And you're not gonna believe who he just met up with. It's Travis and that lady cop. They're still alive.
Hey, brother.
Checking inside. Especially the search warrant, we do have a problem with that.
Okay.
So,
Only 5 officers?
we do have only 5. To tell you this, can you just take a look into this? And also can you sign and
Well,
also...
Hey, would you,
Officer Johnson. Officer Johnson. Sir. The report on the robbery last week, is it complete?
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Thank you.
The terms of the property in question agreeable. I wish to proceed as discussed. I got the letter. Cassidy was right. They wanted the property Minerva's bar was built on to build a condo development. Looks like Dexter convinced them that he could talk her into selling it in exchange for a hefty finder's fee.
That's why they were arguing. She wouldn't sell, so he killed her to protect his nest egg.
That sounds about right.
How soon can you get it here? Give me 15 minutes.
Detective Inspector.
What is it, Lynch? I'm busy.
Apologies.
That's far enough. Where's my money?
You have me at a disadvantage, friend.
That's the point. And I'm not your little friend.
No, you're not. But we do know each other, don't we?
My money. Or I take this evidence to the real people that does run the island. And then you can be friends with the sharks. I saw you.
Did you? Oh, I'd love to know how you managed that.
I also know you plant a bomb on Travis' boat. Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, you've been out in the sun a little too long, Winston.
That's not my name.
Sure it is. You take off the mask and let's discuss this like men.
Fine. If you don't want to cooperate, then...
All right. Take off the mask. Or I pull the trigger. That's better, isn't it? All right, tell your friends to come out. And don't try denying it. No? Okay. Both of you come out now, or I finish him.
That would be very stupid, Chief Inspector.
Detective Cruz. You know, you seem remarkably confident for someone with no weapon and no leverage.
Leverage? Marley found your letter. Island Shores Investment Group, sound familiar? Drop the charges against Travis and let us all walk out of here. We show that letter to the folks that paid for that nice car behind you. I don't think they'd be very happy to learn that you killed Minerva and tried to kill 2 Americans over a private...
Constable Lynch, what do you have for me?
I've got Molly.
Excellent. Keep him on ice. I'll be there shortly. Now, you were saying something about a letter.
Going somewhere?
Does this mean what I think it means?
Yes. Dexter killed her so these Island Shore people could acquire her bar from the estate sale. Work?
Boss.
Look, your family pays me to protect their interests. So I'm telling you, if you don't do something about Dexter fast, he's gonna draw the kind of attention they don't want.
Where did you say this meet was taking place?
Is he okay?
I don't know.
You know, Sean, your friend seems a little nervous.
Who's
Seems is he'll kill you both the moment you're no longer useful to him. He can't let you live, Sean. If the old money families find out any of this, he's done.
All right, we've heard about enough out of you, Detective.
How could you do it, Dex? You loved her. I know you did. Same as me.
She was stubborn and naive. She brought this on herself.
No, she only put up with him because she knew the danger of alienating someone with his power and connections. I know how it works. See it every day.
Yeah, you won't see anything for much longer, Detective. Take him out past Widow's Reef, put a little chum in the water, let the sharks take care of the bodies for us.
3 of them.
So kill them here if it makes it easier on you.
Oh, me? You said you'd do it.
Do you want your money or not?
He's using you, Sean. Don't let him make you his scapegoat.
I want the money up front.
That's not gonna happen.
And they're not going anywhere. And neither am I.
All right. And if you insist...
Let him go! On your knees. Now. You have quick reflexes.
Not so bad yourself. What the hell did I miss?
It's okay. Marley taught me everything.
Good. You can deal with this.
Oh, and Lynch, there's still the, the matter of my murder charge.
Since we know who the real killer is, I think we can consider it dropped.
Thank you.
Forget this. My family appreciates the heads up on our friend here.
I just have one request.
What's that?
Whatever you do to him, do it by the book.
You have my word.
Oh, there's another body over there.
Hey, Cass, well, I was thinking we would swim out to this cove.
Yeah?
You're leaving.
Yeah. I have unfinished business at home. If I don't go now, it'll be too late.
I thought they took you off that case.
Have you ever known me to back down from a fight? Besides, you need to figure out what you want to do next.
Yeah, no. Figure it out together and...
I need some time. And so do you.
Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Could I at least drive you to the airport? Or...
Oh, I already called a cab.
Gotcha.
Fun.
Gentlemen, your pre-grand reopening beverages. Something wrong?
Beer, it just doesn't taste the same anymore. I think it
Let me do the work, okay? And congrats on the promotion, Chief Inspector. Drinks on the house.
I think I might be getting an ulcer.
Hello, Travis. I got your invitation.
I'm glad you came.
Me too.
Never would have found out what happened to Minerva, and I'd probably be locked up in a prison cell somewhere. So consider this part of the thanks.
You're welcome. I'm quite early. I know.
Yeah. Would you like a drink?
I would love it.
I can make you a drink. Right. So, I heard that city councilman lost the election. Something about damaging allegations in the press.
You've been keeping tabs on me for some. Leaking information about an ongoing investigation is against the rules, and I take my job very seriously.
So I hear.
And so do you. Co-owner of a bar now, huh?
Yep. After we found out Minerva did actually have a will and she left the bar to Marley, he made it pretty clear that you don't want to tackle it alone. And I recently came to some money by the way of an insurance claim from a boat that exploded, so...
Right.
It needs an umbrella. So, after all the festivities tonight, I was wondering, well, if you're not working, of course.
Working? I have it on good authority that if you're working on vacation, you're doing it wrong.
Oh. You do you?
Mm-hmm.
So does that. I'd love to.
I knew she would come back for him. What? I really did.
Thank you.